Everybody. Fail video. Well, no, never mind. It doesn't exist. Now, animals can evolve. They are able to evolve. There's nothing preventing an animal from evolving into a new species that hasn't existed yet. Like, for example, birds didn't exist before dinosaurs were around. So once dinosaurs evolved, that was basically the setup for evolution to take place. There is not a single doubt in the world that prevents evolution from happening. And anyone who says it's too good to be true is an utter liar. It's not too good to be true. In fact, it's way too good to not be true. I can't believe I hear this lie. Because it's like a blatant lie. That's why I'm making this video. That's why I'm continuing to argue this point. It's because people like that need to stop. Learn from their mistake. And just get off the internet. Because they are causing much more harm than ever. You have no idea how many because many people like to make fun of Americans because of these people. Some of them are from different countries. Others are within this country who know this country has gone downhill. And that's not thanks to science or old Earth creationists. It's thanks to young Earth creationists. Now that we have gotten them out of the way, let's talk about people who are against gays. Now, I would normally never get into this topic on this channel, but now that it's also gotten too far, I have to talk about it. So, people who don't like gays, who don't believe they don't have rights, you brought this upon yourself. You have brought this upon yourself. You have brought this upon yourself. There is no saving you from this video. If you somehow get to this video, that's your fault. You brought this upon yourself. There's no turning back. At all. Now let's get to the topic. What is it about gays that make these people upset? Well, maybe it's because they like the same gender? Yes, it is that. But let's explore that, shall we? Because does the Bible say that he is illegal? No! No, it doesn't. It's only 2 times it's ever mentioned. It's only 2 times. It really only is 2 times. But it was talking about not a choice. Not like... Not in the way that we think when we think gay people. What it means by that, in the context it's said, is so if it's not the Bible, then what is it? It's because of hatred. And trust me, I've experienced this. I've learned from my mistake and have learned to move on. But some of these people think, well, maybe it's okay to hate. Well, clearly they haven't read the... Well, clearly they haven't read the Bible because it also condemns hate. So it's a matter of how they grew up, as well as their own burning hatred. They can't stand to see others not following their moral code. They can't stand. I really can't stand this. And the worst part is, now that's being testified on the streets. On so many streets here in America. This is not how society should act in front of other people who don't have the same views. I've gotten over this. This is a violent, very barbaric manner. Just because they don't follow your views doesn't mean you get the right to say something. You don't. Let them be. Leave them be. If you don't follow this advice, then I have no respect for you. I gave you a warning. What do you want from me? To explain to you why it's perfectly okay to be gay. Is it affecting you? Is it affecting the way you marry? No. You can be straight and still support gays. I'm straight. I've never been gay in my life. Yet, I support their ways. Now, I could hate them. I could. But then, started to think, is that nice? Is that expected? Is that the way we should be? Absolutely not. Because they are people just like you are. Gay people are just like us. They are human. This is barbaric. And no, this is not because of evolution. This is legitimately because people can't stand to see gays. Because these people can't seem to stand gays. If they're Christian, they're Christian. But guess what? No other Christian does that. In the next video, we're going to talk about bisexuals and how much they are hated by some Christians. And unlike young Earth creationists, there are a lot of them. Thank you for watching.